There is a lot of new players in the Mariana Vale update, including myself. In this video, I will be showing you how I got level 500 in only 5 days. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing I really want to get out of the way is the 2 times EXP Game Pass. In fact, in 2 days, I got level 200 without the Game Pass, but for some people, it may be different. If you have the Robux, I 100% recommend getting it. But let's get right into the next tip. The next thing I really recommend doing is coming over to Statue of Sovereignty and paying this guy 400 cash. You can use his elevator and you can go down to the shaft where you have to use enchant relics to enchant your rods. So if you pay the 400 cash, he's going to give you a coin and you're going to use the elevator right here. After that, you're going to come down here. It might take a little while to load depending on how fast your computer is. After you head down here, it's going to need to be nighttime and you're going to need an exalted relic. You're going to walk up to the altar and you're going to have the rod you want equipped. You're going to hold E to the altar and you're going to offer your rod. It's going to give you a certain enchant. You have a chance of getting clever, but it's not guaranteed. Until then, let's get right into the next tip. The next tip is where you farm. For example, at Forsaken Shores, if you catch a Captain Goldfish with the 2 times EXP Game Pass and Clever Enchant, you will get 16,800 EXP per Captain Goldfish you catch. But unfortunately, they did nerf the drop chances for Captain Goldfish, but this is still a great place to farm if you are a low level player. The next place I recommend farming is at Grand Reef. Grand Reef is a great place to farm if you're between levels 100 to 200. I recommend farming here if you have a high resilience rod because these fish like to put up a fight. The mythic fish here gives you a negative 75% progress bar, meaning that it takes a while to catch. So that's why I recommend having a really good rod for fishing here. Kraken Pool is a great place to farm for endgame, but it is really hard to get. You need to do a series of challenges and quests to unlock this place. Considering you need to go around and complete every single clock, after that, you need to do a 2-man clock to be able to unlock this, which makes it relatively hard for new players with no friends to unlock. But this place has its benefits. First of all, every fish here gives great EXP if you have clever and 2 times EXP. Also, if you're AFKing, macroing, or just fishing here, the Kraken, if it spawns and you catch it, gives insane EXP, which makes this a great place to farm. Depths is an honorable mention, mainly because it's relatively hard to get. First, you need the Depths key, and then you need the entire Depths bestiary to unlock this place, making it relatively hard for some players to obtain. But if you do unlock this place and get the Abyssal and Hex Relic, you are able to get the Depths Rod, which can be really useful in early game. My next tip is macroing. Now, macroing is a sensitive topic in the fish community. Some people hate it, some people love it. Personally, I love macroing because I don't have a lot of time to play this game. So when I do like to play, I like to be high level. I personally macro when I'm at school or when I'm sleeping. But you can macro any time of the day you want, even if you're at your computer, maybe doing schoolwork or other things. But it is against the terms of service to share your macros. So make sure you're not sharing any macros or taking anybody's macros. Otherwise, you could be banned or data wiped. Guys, I do hope you found some use in this video. And if I left out anything, please leave it in the comments for other people to learn. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.